is, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You got to like what Marcus Teague has done in this game.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Minnesota. Find him out there with Marcus Teague. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Young, and it's Jang in at the 5. Green kicks to Curry. Right side Curry. From 13, again, Curry missing.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D drapes on them, they expect him to make it.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. Well, they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
That's his first personal foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Curry. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Teague against Curry. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. It's tipped and stolen by Jang. The feed to Young. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Ezeli's got 8 rebounds in this game. Warriors leading by 12. And there's a whistle that goes on Will Bynum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Gorgui Dieng, a Senegalese big man, of course won a national title at Louisville and was really the anchor of that team's championship defense.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson with the bucket.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Warriors, 4th.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They've put on a display from long range.
Timberwolves trail by 15.
And Jang, not just a shot blocker defensively, he also grabs steals and takes charges. Very smart defensive player who helps in a lot of ways.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Here's Ezeli. That's good from 17 feet away. Ezeli's got 7 points in the game. And Jang, the former MVP of the Basketball Without Borders camp in South Africa, came to the U.S. as a slender prospect and has added over 50 pounds of muscle since his days at Louisville.
That's exactly right, but he's retained his quickness and athleticism while adding that muscle. That's the big thing. Plays with a really good motor. I love to see the fruits of his labor paying off. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Teague can't hit.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes, and that one's good. Ezeli's got 11 points.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry is inside. T covering Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Timberwolves trailed by 19. T kicks to Muhammad. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
It's Thompson off the drive. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Young from outside. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Back to Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry against T. Thompson left side. Shot from the wing. Again, Golden State. Well, the problem was clear last year with the Wolves and what they lacked. Interior defense. So many baskets. Clark giving up at the rim by.
And in transition as well, Kevin. They were in the bottom 3 in points in the paint and fast break points against. Hard to win consistently with those numbers.
And Muhammad gets it to go. Warriors leading by 20. Curry passes to Ezeli. Curry dishes to Ezeli. And Curry, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
Ezeli kicks to Iguodala. And the layup's good off the glass. Iguodala's got 10.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dang. Rebound by Iguodala.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And another 3 for Golden State.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Minnesota shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. They set the pick. And Curry, here we go. And it's Iguodala missing. Minnesota shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Lee comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. The dish to Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
To halt the run, here's Bennett. Can't get it to go. Good D by Lee. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that for the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more, and last year he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. He only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career, so that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 18 points just in the second half.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Here's Cheeks. That's good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
The 3 quarters of play all in the book.